Hello everyone! After finishing up the Legionfall Campaign, the heroes of Azeroth are rewarded with unique class mounts. For the Death Knights, it's Dread Commander Telenor, who lets us know that Amal'thazad, he's been in contact with the Lich King himself, and they've been working on some improvements for the Citadel. If this is to benefit us or the Lich himself, the commander can't say, so we have a chat with Amal'thazad, who's been inscribing a series of frozen runes above Icarus. Once attuned, we'll be able to communicate with the Lich King more completely. He will be able to show us things that he could not before, and I guess that's apparently something that we want, since we go up and we talk with the Lich King.
The helm of domination shows me many things, Deathlord. I have seen a vision. Thousands of undead marching to the far reaches of Northrend in search of a great power. Yet when I reach out through the cold tendrils of endless ice, I sense nothing there. Go now to the far north of Icecrown, and I will show you what I have seen. It was here that I saw the undead swarming across an icy shelf, seeking a prize coveted by Arthas. Look ahead. Do you see it? The bones of a dragon most ancient and powerful beyond reckoning. Yet all that remains here is the sea, and I sense no trace of undead.
Arthas was never able to find the prize that he was looking for, which means that it's ours by rights. The dragons, they must know the resting place of their kin, so we travel to the Wormrest Temple to have a talk with Trizormu. Bronze dragons are the tenders of history, but this one is not too keen on giving a Deathbringer the information.
Do not be merciful.
That's not what we asked for, as we choke the little gnome who quickly spills the beans. There used to be glaciers, large ones, to the north of Icecrown, but they floated away years ago. He doesn't know anything else, but he does point us towards Tariostras, who does what you actually expect a dragon to do. He grows large and in charge and he kicks us out. We've been stretching the limits of our alliance, so we'll have to find the information ourselves.
The Reds know something. They hide their secrets in the Ruby Sanctum beneath Wormrest. He has alerted his allies already. They will be expecting you. A record of their history must lurk somewhere in the Sanctum. Spare whom you will, or slay them all. The choice is yours.
The Ruby Sanctum, where we once went in to take on Helion, where Coriostras was forced to sacrifice himself to prevent their children from being corrupt by Deathwing and the Twilight's Hammer cult. This is the heart of the Flight, their sanctuary, a safe place where some of the Flight can choose to lay their eggs. They've rebuilt it after Coriostras destroyed it. Now we've come here for information, but the Lich King offers us a choice which comes with a secret achievement, since if you decide to massacre all of the red dragons in the Ruby Sanctum, you will get the feat of strength called Unholy Determination. Since the Cataclysm, dragons can no longer reproduce, so these are the last red whelps ever, unless they find a way to make new eggs. Will you slay them for 0 achievement points? Well, I personally am an achievement whore, so of course I do, but they have decided to remove the achievement with the upcoming patch, since apparently it was never meant to go live, and people didn't really like missing out on this achievement, simply because they didn't know it was there.
You are empty inside, just like me.
The Codex has entries for many of the great red dragons of the past, and one of them, Kiranastras, fell doing battle with a great corruption on an iceberg to the north. The last known location of the iceberg is also marked down, so we now know where to go.
Fly now into the north, find this glacier, and your destiny. Continue north, Deathlord, into the blizzard. And hold tight to your reins. It is here. I can feel it. Your supplies have likely frozen. I sense feral undead buried in the ice. It seems the time has come to test your will. Of course, should you fail to survive, know that I shall claim Icarus for my own. Arthas may have sought revenge on the Citadel, but I have other plans.
This scenario reminded me a whole lot of the cinematic in Warcraft 3, where after Arthas has picked up Frostmourne and he's wandering in the frozen wastelands of Northrend, he's listening to the whispers of Ner'zhul, and then he returned as a Death Knight to purge his kingdom and work for the Lich King. But we're different, right? We're in complete control here. We only have shards of Frostmourne in our possession. We do not hear any whispers. We only hear a loud booming voice.
You believe that you are in control, that your will is your own. Yet you do as he commands. You exist by his whim alone. You imagine yourself to be free, but you will always be his instrument. You are getting close. I can sense the spark of life ahead of you. You will bring decay to this lost place. I sense many feral undead nearby. They have been feeding on its life energy. Take it from them. Slay them all.
The bones of a great red dragon, they teem with the essence of life, even decades after its passing. We take this life essence from the feral undead in the area, which empowers us. It makes us walk even faster, despite the bitter cold.
You have stolen the dragon's life energy. Now, bend it to your desires. Pervert it with your darkness. I can feel the unholy energy surging within you. Raise the dragon and claim it as your own.
There's a very deep crack in the ice beneath the snow. The unholy power, it surges within us. It is time! Rise, Sindragosa! Rise! We're becoming more and more like Arthas each and every quest. The cinematic is of course based on the Wrath of the Lich King cinematic, and we have resurrected the powerful red dragon into undeath by its own life energies. It's a true mockery of life. Now the Deathlord's Vilebrood Vanquisher, it comes with its very own coffin and swords in 3 different color variations depending on your spec. I really hope that at some point they'll make the decision to let you pick the color that you want, since I'm personally in love with the red version, but not so much with playing that spec. This questline is my favorite amongst the Mount questlines, but I do wonder if they have any big plans when it comes to Bolvar as the Lich King. Every time that we hang out with him, it seems like he's planning behind our back. He's ready to take over the moment that we drop our guards. I wonder what they have planned. Ah well, only time will tell I suppose. For now, thank you very much for watching everyone. Subscribe if you like my videos, leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and until next time guys, see ya!